Today, we remember the world of television, where reality shows gave us laughter, drama, and the real lives behind the fame. These women opened their hearts to millions, letting us see their strength, struggles, and dreams unfold on screen. Some became icons of a generation. Others left us far too soon, but all shared a piece of themselves that still lingers in memory. This video honors the famous females of reality television who are no longer with us, but whose stories will never fade. Daisy Lewellyn, the beloved American television personality and reality star from Bravo's Blood, Sweat and Heels, passed away on April 8, 2016, at just 36 years old after a brave fight with stage 3 bile duct cancer, a rare and aggressive form of liver cancer. Her illness began when her makeup artist noticed her eyes turning yellow, which led doctors to find a cancerous tumor in her bile duct. Daisy went through surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation, yet she never lost her positivity or faith. Even while battling for her life, she told fans, "I have cancer, cancer doesn't have me." She shared her journey openly on Blood, Sweat and Heels, showing her strength and hope even as her health declined. Her final days were spent peacefully with her family and friends by her side, filled with love and calm acceptance. Her death broke the hearts of fans and castmates who remembered her as the bright, joyful spirit who always brought light wherever she went. Born in California, Daisy was passionate about fashion from a young age. She worked at top magazines like Essence in style and glamour, where her creativity and confidence made her stand out. Later, she became known as the Queen of Effortless Chic, helping women feel beautiful without spending too much. In 2010, she wrote Never Pay Retail Again, spreading her message that true style comes from within. On Blood, Sweat and Heels, Daisy was loved for her humor, honesty, and courage, even while facing her illness. Andy Cohen called her a wonderful spirit and a force of life, while her co-stars said she was a bright light who never stopped smiling. Though she was taken too soon, Daisy's courage and warmth continue to inspire. She showed that real beauty isn't just about fashion or fame. It's about facing life's hardest moments with grace, love, and strength. Joanne Borgella, the beloved American singer, plus-size model, and reality television star, passed away on October 18, 2014, at just 32 years old, after a courageous battle with a rare and aggressive form of endometrial cancer that later spread to her brain and chest. Her illness shocked fans worldwide, especially because she had openly shared her painful yet brave journey through heartfelt videos, reminding everyone to keep faith even in the darkest moments. Joanne first rose to fame as the winner of Monique's Fat Chance in 2005, where she proudly represented plus-size women and earned the title of Miss FAT. She went on to become a contestant on American Idol Season 7, where her soulful voice and radiant smile captured hearts across America. Later, she appeared in Curvy Girls and MTV's Made, inspiring others with her confidence and humor. Her presence in reality television broke stereotypes. She wasn't just a singer or model, but a symbol of self-love, strength, and positivity. Born on May 29, 1982, in Brooklyn, New York, Joanne grew up in a Haitian-American family that encouraged her dreams. From a young age, she loved to sing and perform, drawing people in with her warmth and faith. After her time on American Idol, she signed with Wilhelmina Models and worked with major brands like Macy's and Ashley Stewart, showing that beauty comes in every size. Even during her illness, Joanne never lost her smile. She shared her treatments and prayers online, saying she wanted to inspire others to trust God no matter what. Her final messages were filled with hope and strength, leaving behind a powerful reminder that true beauty lies in the heart. Joanne Borgella will forever be remembered as a woman who turned pain into purpose and left a legacy of courage that continues to shine. Simone Battle, the beloved American singer, dancer, and rising reality show star, passed away on September 5, 2014, at the age of 25, in what was later confirmed as a suicide after silently struggling with depression and financial stress. Her passing shocked the entertainment world, as she had been on the verge of achieving the stardom she had dreamed of since childhood. Simone first gained national attention on the X Factor USA in 2011, impressing judges with her energy, charm, and powerful voice. Although eliminated early, her drive never wavered, and in 2012 she joined Robin Anton's girl group GRL, the next generation of the Pussycat Dolls. The group rose to fame with hits like Wild Wild Love with Pitbull and Ugly Heart, showcasing Simone's captivating vocals and stage presence. Behind her radiant smile, however, she battled emotional pain that few could see, leaving fans and loved ones heartbroken. Her bandmates later dedicated the single Lighthouse to her memory. Born on June 17, 1989, in Los Angeles, California, Simone Cherie's battle grew up surrounded by music and faith, singing in her church choir and studying ballet and tap. She began her career with small roles in Zoe 101 and Everybody Hates Chris, appeared in music videos including Mary Mary's Get Up and Cali Swag District's Teach Me How to Dougie, and starred in the film We the Party alongside Snoop Dogg. The X Factor brought her national recognition, and GRL turned her into a rising pop icon whose energy, talent, and inspiring presence left a mark on fans around the world. Though her life was tragically cut short, Simone Battle's story remains a reminder of both extraordinary talent and the importance of mental health awareness, a bright star whose voice and spirit continue to live on. Kim Woodburn, the beloved English television personality and reality star who brought laughter, chaos, and unforgettable moments to British screens, passed away on June 16, 2025, at the age of 83, after a short illness. Known for her sharp tongue, quick wit, and larger-than-life presence, Kim became one of the most recognizable faces on reality TV, adored and feared in equal measure. She first found fame in the early 2000s as co-host of Channel 4's How Clean Is Your House, where she and Aggie Mackenzie turned dirty homes into sparkling spaces, blending cleaning tips with humor and tough love. Her trademark glamour, expressive reactions, and biting remarks made her a national treasure. Later, she became a standout contestant on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and Celebrity Big Brother, where her unfiltered honesty created television gold. Even when arguing with housemates or defending herself fiercely, Kim's strength and vulnerability made her unforgettable to audiences who admired her boldness and resilience. Born Patricia Mary Mackenzie on March 25, 1942, in East New Hampshire, Kim endured a deeply troubled childhood marked by abuse and hardship. Leaving home at 16, she worked as a cleaner, beautician, and model before gradually building her way into television. Her early life shaped the tough, outspoken persona viewers would later come to love, a woman who refused to be broken despite years of struggle. Off-screen, she wrote her autobiography Unbeaten, where she spoke candidly about her past, her pain, and her triumphs. Married to Peter Woodburn since 1979, Kim often credited him as her anchor through life storms. Her passing left fans heartbroken, as they remembered not just her fiery television moments, but also her remarkable story of survival and strength. Kim Woodburn's life proved that no matter where you come from, courage and honesty can make you unforgettable. Anna Shea, the beloved American television personality and reality show star, passed away on June 1, 2023, at the age of 62, after suffering a sudden stroke in Los Angeles. Her death came as a shock to fans around the world who had come to love her elegance, humor, and gentle charm on Netflix's Bling Empire. Known for her quick wit and soft-spoken humor, Anna became the heart of the show, often delivering comedic gold without ever trying. Her subtle expressions, playful remarks, and effortless grace made her a fan favorite. On screen, she wasn't just the wealthiest cast member. She was the voice of calm and chaos, often turning tense moments into laughter. Viewers adored her for her sincerity, her generosity, and the way she carried herself with both class and warmth. Born Anna Erica Shea on January 30, 1961, in Tokyo, Japan, she grew up in a world of privilege and culture. Her father, Edward Shea, was the founder of Pacific Architects and Engineers, while her mother, Aio Izumi Shea, was a Japanese-Russian woman known for her refined taste and quiet strength. Anna spent much of her childhood between Japan and Los Angeles, surrounded by art, tradition, and family. She attended private schools and developed a love for music, travel, and helping others. Before Bling Empire, Anna lived mostly out of the spotlight, focusing on charity work and raising her only son, Kenny Kemp. When she joined the Netflix reality series in 2021, she instantly became its standout figure, elegant, funny, and real. Her spontaneous humor and calm demeanor brought balance to the show's high drama, while her generosity toward her castmates made her deeply loved by fans. Off-screen, Anna supported several causes, including children's health and education. Her passing left a deep void in the hearts of those who admired her kindness and authenticity. Anna Shea's story is one of laughter, grace, and quiet strength. A woman who made the world smile without even trying. Ashley Minnie Ross, the beloved American reality television star who captured hearts on Lifetime's Little Women, Atlanta, passed away on April 27, 2020, at the age of 34, after a tragic car accident in Atlanta, Georgia. According to reports, she lost control of her vehicle late at night, veered into oncoming traffic, and collided head-on with another car. Despite being rushed to Grady Memorial Hospital, she succumbed to her injuries, which included severe trauma to her neck and legs. Her sudden passing left her fans and co-stars devastated. On screen, Ashley was the heart of Little Women. Atlanta, admired for her quick wit, strong personality, and loving spirit. Known affectionately as the mama bear of the group, she brought humor and warmth to every scene, often guiding her friends through challenges while also showing her own vulnerable side. From her lively arguments to her emotional moments, Minnie's honesty and charm made her one of the most loved figures in the Little Women franchise, as she used her platform to show the world the real struggles and triumphs of little people living with achondroplasia. Ashley Rosemary Ross was born on October 21, 1985, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where she grew up surrounded by faith, family, and determination. Before fame, she worked as a hairstylist, a career that reflected her creative side and love for helping others feel confident. Her big break came in 2016 when she joined Little Women, Atlanta, quickly becoming a fan favorite for her humor, kindness, and courage. Off-screen, Ashley was deeply devoted to her loved ones. She was a loyal friend, a godmother to Andrea Selena's daughter, and a strong advocate for self-acceptance and body positivity. In interviews, she spoke about wanting people to see that Little Women go through real struggles too, a message she carried with pride. Before her death, she had found happiness with her boyfriend, Atlanta music producer Slick Beats, and was working on new projects, including a podcast. Her loss was mourned across the entertainment world, and her castmates paid tribute to her with heartfelt memories and tears. Ashley Minnie Ross will always be remembered for her courage, laughter, and the joy she brought to millions who saw her not just as a TV star, but as a woman who truly lived with love and strength. Caroline Louise Flack, the beloved English television presenter and actress who brought warmth, laughter, and energy to every screen she appeared on, passed away on February 15, 2020, at the age of 40. Her death was ruled a suicide, a heartbreaking end to a life filled with talent, charm, and a deep love for entertaining others. Caroline was best known for hosting some of Britain's most popular reality shows, including The Extra Factor, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, NOW, and most memorably, Love Island. With her bright smile, playful wit, and kind personality, she became one of the most loved presenters on television. She also showed her passion for performing when she competed in Strictly Come Dancing in 2014, where her elegance and dedication led her to win the competition with a perfect score. Beyond hosting, she was admired for her comedic timing and ability to connect with people, making every moment she appeared on screen feel genuine and full of warmth. Born on November 9, 1979, in Enfield, London, and raised in Norfolk, Caroline had a lively spirit from childhood. She loved dancing and acting from an early age, which led her to pursue a career in entertainment. Her first break came in the early 2000s with comedic roles on shows like Bo Selecta, before she moved into television presenting, where her natural charisma quickly made her a fan favorite. Despite her success, Caroline faced personal struggles that were often magnified by intense media attention and online criticism. In late 2019, after being charged in a highly publicized case involving her boyfriend, she faced overwhelming pressure and scrutiny. Friends and colleagues described her as kind-hearted and deeply sensitive, but the weight of constant judgment became too much to bear. Her passing sparked a nationwide conversation about the treatment of public figures and the impact of mental health struggles. Those who loved her continue to remember her for her talent, humor, and compassion. Her message, "In a world where you can be anything, be kind," remains a powerful reminder of the person she truly was, someone who wanted to bring light and kindness into the world. Charlotte Dawson, the beloved New Zealand-Australian television personality and reality show star who inspired millions with her wit, style, and honesty, passed away on February 22, 2014, at the age of 47, in a tragic death by suicide after a long and painful battle with depression and online harassment. Known for her sharp humor and bold personality, she became one of the most familiar faces on television through her work as a judge on Australia's Next Top Model, where she mentored aspiring models with tough love and genuine care. She also hosted shows like Getaway, The Contender Australia, and Runway to LA, leaving audiences captivated by her confidence and grace. Charlotte was more than a celebrity. She was a fighter, using her platform to raise awareness about mental health and the dangers of cyberbullying after she herself became the victim of cruel online abuse. Born on April 8, 1966, in Auckland, New Zealand, Charlotte was adopted at birth and grew up in a loving family with a creative spirit. At just 16, she left high school to begin a modeling career in Europe and later worked with Ford Models in New York. After nearly a decade of international modeling, she settled in Australia, where she transitioned into fashion journalism and television. She served as the beauty and fashion director for Woman's Day and the style editor for New Idea, quickly earning respect across the industry. Her charm and intelligence made her a favorite guest on countless programs, from Good Morning Australia to The Footy Show. But behind the glamour, Charlotte quietly faced deep emotional struggles that grew worse with the rise of social media bullying. In 2012, after receiving a wave of hateful messages online, she was hospitalized following a suicide attempt. Yet she returned to the spotlight determined to speak out against cyberbullying, becoming a national advocate and inspiring others to seek help. Sadly, 2 years later, her battle ended at her Sydney home, leaving friends, fans, and colleagues heartbroken. Tributes poured in from across the world, remembering her as bright, fearless, and compassionate, a woman who used her voice to protect others even while she was hurting inside. Charlotte Dawson's life remains a powerful reminder that kindness matters, that words can wound, and that even the strongest among us need love and understanding.